Battle rap ranking, man. Battle rap ranking. What's going on? So we got the Saga versus Emerson Kennedy, man. And Emerson Kennedy, man. Salute the smack. Dropping them battles. Keep dropping them battles, man. Let's get it. Battle rap is life. Like the video, man. I thought we was in the trenches, but we not. I forgot somebody told me this battle just dropped. We go to the trenches a little bit later. We're going to the trenches a little bit later. Let's get it.
Volume 3 coming!
Volume 3 coming!
Volume 3 coming!
You all round presents Smack.
I'm not gonna get hyped
Volume
yet.
3.
I'm not getting hyped yet. No, not yet. Not yet. Friday though. Battle rap is like.
Now you have it. Loso versus Chef Trez. Iron Saga versus Old West. Mr. Wavy versus Briz Wellstein. New Jersey Twerk versus Rum Nitty. JC versus Av. K-Shot versus Geechee Gotti. DNA versus Mickey Fast. You all rounds. Smack Volume 3.
Blunts and battle rap. What's going on, D-Dubs? How you feeling, homie? MLK Jr., please help me judge this battle. Help me judge this battle. Pancake guy in the building as usual. Gang. Martini. What's going on, man? Gang. What's going on, Kendra? How you feeling, man? Let's get it.
It all goes down Saturday, December the 15th. The only way you can witness this action-packed event is live on pay-per-view at watchbattlelive.com. Log on today and purchase your live pay-per-view stream. Then, on Saturday, December the 15th, log on for some of the best matches of the year as URL closes out
Domio in the building. Battle rap is life. You already know.
strong with Smack Volume 3. URL. Don't miss history. Be a part of it. You can't copy respect.
Hopefully they get Ryder a plate and he get this. Well, BR in the building. Red, what's going on, homie? Battle rap is life. You already know. I see everything. That's what we do. Like the video, man. Like the video. Gang. What up, boy? Baby girl in the building. Hey, girl. Battle rap is life. Salute, baby girl in the building. The visitor said, what up? I want some love, too. I want some love too. We don't know you. Gang. But everybody say hey to the visitor. What's going on, homie?
Go crazy!
Battle rap is life. I ain't even gonna do that to y'all. I ain't gonna do it to y'all. We lit.
Al Capone's cigarillos are hand-rolled in Honduras with a natural leaf and dipped in cognac, providing the best flavor possible. Make the right choice. Al Capone. Premium cigarillos.
URL, Ultimate Rap League Initiation. The next matchup on tonight's card is between the Saga, representing Queens, New York, versus Emerson Kennedy, representing Salt Lake City, Utah. New York City native the Saga wasted no time making a name for himself within the URL. He showed the world that faith-based MCs can survive in the gritty underworld of battle rap. And he's paid...
Tell him again, Pancakes. Tell him again. What did Pancakes say? What did he say? You better delete it, nigga. Better delete it. Tell him again, Pancakes.
The way for other faith-based artists to compete in the MC battle culture.
You don't know who Boat Shoe is. You don't count. Gang, gang.
His wordplay and lyricism are his strong points, and he looks to use those attributes and more to beat his opponent, Emerson Kennedy. Emerson Kennedy is another talented MC who emerged from URL's proving grounds and has been steadily working his way up the ranking system. The West Coast...
Y'all hear that? Do y'all hear that? Come on, man. Anybody been watching this? They watching. Stop.
Smith is also being opponent, Emerson Kennedy. Emerson Kennedy is another talented MC who emerged from URL's proving grounds and has been steadily working his way up the ranking system. The West Coast...
Follow the rankings, man. Stop playing with me. Stop.
Wordsmith is also known for his lyricism and wordplay and looks to show that his style is superior to his opponent, the Saga.
Since when y'all had a ranking system? Right. Right.
Will it be enough? Tonight, we shall see. Let's see who has what it takes, who's built to survive in the world's most respected MC battle arena, the URL Ultimate Rap League.
LA, we ready? Yeah. We good? Let's go.
It's on Emerson Kennedy, top of the first. Let's get it.
Nigga, hold on.
JC in the building. Yeah, I see you. I see you. I'm starting my own ranking system. Chess number 1. Don't at me. Climbing up the rankings. Pause. So to myself.
I was gonna show you science to see the way and drop some facts on you. What's the use of trying if DNA already turned its back on you?
Wait, what are we talking about here?
Let's take it early.
It's not early. It's out the gate in pause.
Let's take religion and chains off. And that division of famed God. Fuck I sound like with Round Type from his decision to chase God. They call me atheist because my basics is attaining wisdom to take charge. It's hard winning arguments with brainiacs. It's impossible to win them with brainwash. So let's get business. So let's keep it.
I know what he's saying, but what is he? I know what he means. I get the metaphor brainwash, saying that Saga's brainwashed Christian. I get it, but what's brainwash?
Business and straightforward. And I won't blast on church if you don't quote some past Psalms verse to tell me that my path don't work. Your palms stay clean when you was praying. I had to put my hands on dirt. My past was airplane crash. In order to take care of those around me, I had to put the mask on first, boy. I know your...
That was dope. I like it.
I know your past squad hurt. Something awful from them. Thought you was the boss or something till they cut the losses from them. Shine stabbed you in the back. And you ain't want the squad, but nothing. You spend your life doing this, and ain't know when a double cross is coming. When you want the, I ain't brought no gun shit. I'ma fuck him up. And ain't know when the double cross was coming. Four horsemen's another squad to running. Bunch of sucker porch niggas. These couple fucking redundants, all stuck in these four scriptures. Well, tonight I change history. The fucking force hits you, cause you will see this Trojan land, but I'm the one who snuck the horse, nigga. I'm fired. All stuck in these four scriptures. Well, tonight I change history. The fucking force hits you, cause you will see this Trojan land, but I'm the one who snuck the horse, nigga. I'm fired. Cause I'm the one that changed history.
Something wrong with the mic, the audios. No, hold on. Let me put my thinking cap on real quick. What?
Niggas, these couple fucking redundants, all stuck in these four scriptures. Well, tonight I change history. The fucking force hits you, cause you will see this Trojan land, but I'm the one who snuck the horse, nigga. I'm
Trojan land. Okay. Horse. Hey, this horse nigga. He talking about four horsemen? That was dope. Explain it to me. Or is it just self-explanatory? Is that self-explanatory?
couple fucking redundants, all stuck in these four scriptures. Well, tonight I change history. The fucking force hits you, cause you will see
the force hit you? Like the gun, right?
this Trojan land, but I'm the one who snuck the horse, nigga. I'm
What is he saying? The force hit you. What's that? He just said he wasn't going to do no gun bar. So he not. There's no way he just did a gun bar after he said he wasn't going to do one. No way. So what he... Trojan horse references. Right. I get that part. Nah, not for hit. Nah. Not for hit your play.
couple fucking redundants, all stuck in these four scriptures. Well, tonight I change history. The fucking force hits you, cause you will see
Force. The force hit. The force hit you.
stuck in these four scriptures. Well, tonight I change history. The fucking force hits you, cause you will see this Trojan land, but I'm the one who snuck the horse, nigga. I'm fired.
I'm trying to figure out why he said the horse nigga. I know he's talking about the four horsemen, but like, what's the double metaphor for that? I guess, yeah, that is the double metaphor. It's just not a triple. Okay. Yeah, I get it.
Cause you will see this Trojan land, but I'm the one who snuck the horse, nigga. You really think those brothers ride? If Saga was to die, you really think those brothers ride? You should have learned from the Last Supper. As soon as your tables turn, no one's left on the other side. What if you was to die? They phoning up on your moms? The niggas I hold down in real life? Same niggas that's gonna hold me up when I'm gone. You just a...
He was stretching for fortune. Maybe, I don't know. I think he using the term we don't understand. Probably send a Facebook request, tell CTR sent you. I don't think it's force hit you. We could be wrong. Trojan horse. I get the Trojan horse part. Maybe he's saying Horus. Trojan land, and Horus. Maybe like a horse. I don't know.
What if you was to die? They phoning up on your moms? The niggas I hold down in real life? Same niggas that's gonna hold me up when I'm gone. You just a clown. Facts.
I'm just gonna say it flew over my head. I like that bar right there though. Let's go. Move on.
You just a clown in front of carousel. Career's a circus. It's so blatant. How was we supposed to take him serious if niggas behind him keep rotating? And Uncle Tom is...
Niggas around him keep rotating. I mean, it just sound funny, but he talking about his team keep changing. All right, bet. I like that.
Been annoying.
Why is it hard to understand it? Is his delivery off? Or he just is just the audio in this video? I don't know what's going on. It's hard for me to catch.
By this colony you've joined, I'm Laker-minded. I say a Tom is too small to be the point. I am fire. I'm Laker-minded. I say a Tom is too small to be the point. We've been stressed on the West. Catch up. We've been stressed on the West.
trust me, I get the Isaiah Thomas and that. I just don't know what
I'm Laker-minded. I say a Tom is too small to be the point. I am fire. I'm Laker-minded. I say a Tom is too small to be the point. We've been stressed on the West. Catch up. We've been stressed on the West. We've been stressed on the West.
I'm trying to catch up, sir. You have to deliver your bars if I can understand them. And if you know it's going to go over my head, then bring it back and make me understand it. Please. You know when that horse go into the Trojan and Trojan horse, you know how to explain your bars or no? Come on, man. Make us understand why you wanted to fly over our head for. That's stupid.
The time is too small to be the point. We've been stressed on the West. Catch up.
I say a Tom is too small to be a point. A Tommy gun is too small to be the point. The point of what? That's what I don't understand. Your delivery's off. It's flying over my dang head. It's making me
We've
mad.
been stressed on the West. We've been stressed on the West. Because when it's hot, the kids lose it. Smack Summer Madness on this side is just trying to live through it. I'm serious. And he lives hot, the kids lose it. Smack Summer Madness on this side is just trying to live through it. I'm serious. And he fake his shit. And he fake his shit to make it rich. Click hop in here, they'll bake your shit. Niggas dying over Nintendos. I dare him to make a switch. Relationships. LA, what's up? Let's go.
But what does make a switch mean? What does make a switch mean? I dare him to make a switch. We understand the Nintendo Switch bar, but what does I dare him to make a switch? Switch teams? You want us to guess what you're talking about? Come on, man. No, I know it. I understand that part. I want to know what it means. What you mean, dare him to switch? Switch teams? What does that mean? I don't know, man. I mean, I can make it make sense, but I'd rather you make it make sense for me. Okay, you still talking about him going from one team to the other. All right, we get it. Take my thinking cap back off.
Ready? I dare him to make a switch. Relationships, you ain't been frank. So how you figure to fight? If you shocked how key it is to send your nigga a kite, how you keep religion in sight when you can't trust yourself and expect to electrify the night if you don't know how to conduct yourself. Horseman, trust yourself. I mean, look what you found. So much stress after success. He ain't even good for 2 rounds. You was the man on top. Horseman, trust yourself. I mean, look what you found. So much stress after success. He ain't even good for 2 rounds. You was the man on top. Horseman, trust yourself. I mean, look what you found. So much stress after success. He ain't even good for 2 rounds. You was the man.
So much stress after success. He's not even good for 2 rounds. What does that mean? Obviously, I know what it means. But what does it mean? Like, what was the double entendre right there? I know it meant something double. His bars is like Lux. He's on some Lux type stuff. I'm like, what? But I can go back a couple of times and listen to Lux and catch it. I don't know what he's talking.
And on top, you bottom horse of the crew now, so they send.
No, I don't. I actually like EK. That's why it's making me mad. I like Emerson Kidney. That's what's making me mad.
Best to be putting you down. Tell Smack. So much stress after success. He ain't even good for 2 rounds. You was the man on top. You bottom horse of the crew now, so they send Tar. Best to be putting you down. Tell Smack I need.
Centaur? Who's Tar? Centaur? Huh?
For 2 rounds. You was the man on top. You bottom horse of the crew now, so they send Tar. Best to be putting you down. Tell
Centaur. Okay. Sent our best. Okay. It fits. Alright.
Tell Smack I need the crown. They can all get dealt. Saga get dragged to Tijuana before the wall gets built. I know that's sort of like late, and I shouldn't glorify hate, But if you break that wall bar down, it was borderline great, nigga. War is my fate.
I was following that scheme. That was fire. Okay. Centaur, man top, and a horse down bottom. Fire. Thank you, Brad Clark. Centaur. Centaur. Yeah, the head horse. Okay. Alright. So, bad delivery or just what? What? Just fire? We're going to give it to him. We're going to give it to him. Just fire. I just didn't catch it.
War is my fate. I don't find God and brag on it or take a Christian girl's hand and then ask her dad on it and get nervous before the wedding because how much we planned on it. Where I'm from, cold feet means there's probably a tag on it. I know you fast. I'm fast. Ask her dad on it and get nervous before the wedding because how much we planned on it. Where I'm from, cold feet means there's probably a tag on it. I know you fast.
That's fire. That's fire.
I'm fast. I know you fast with your family.
It's his cadence, y'all. I'm figuring it out. I don't understand the words that he's saying. Then when I look at his mouth, like, it's his cadence, man. I don't understand. But I just gotta listen close. I gotta lock in. But some of them bars, I can't catch. I just don't know.
But I give a different feel. I move fast to make sure my family never skip a meal. I am
fast, skip a meal. I move fast, that's fire too. That was
Jordan.
dope.
Let's do it. I am Jordan and Pippen. When the form is hitting, he falls back holding his nose. Now he a born again Christian. I'm fire. LA, what's up? LA, what's up?
I'm not sure what he mean. Fall back holding his nose. I don't know what that mean. Like holding his gun. I guess. But it sounded good. He talking about baptism, baptized. Okay.
What's up? Fuck it, I'ma remix it.
Yeah, I get the baptized part, but I'm saying fall back holding his nose. What he mean by that? I guess he fall back holding. I don't know. I should have looked at the video.
I said I am Jordan and Pippen. Jordan and Pippen. When the form is ripping, he fall back holding his nose. He fall back holding his nose. He fall back holding his nose.
That was horrible. Huh? What was that all about?
He a born again Christian.
Born again Christian. No.
Round one.
Why would you steal Hitman Holler's remix and do it so tragically? That's crazy. You almost lost a point for that one. Boy. I think your cadence is a little off. It's taking me something off that is making me not catch your bars on the first or second time. It's cool. Your bars is tough. I can tell your pen is tough. I'm just not following it. I'm not following it like I'm supposed to be. Because you ain't better than Lux. I can follow Lux. I can follow everybody else. Why I can't follow you? 7.7. You still did good. I liked a lot of your bars, man. You know how to, you dope. Let's see what the chat got to say. Gang, what's going on, gang? Baby girl, 8. Brad Clark, 8-1. Domio, 8-5. 7.8. Get Gang, 7.5. Martini B, 7.8. JC, 7.8. CTR, 8.2. D-Dub, 7.6. Is looking like, I thought the video was skipping. No. It's looking like I gave him a 7 point. It's looking like a 7 point. Still at about 7.7, huh? Yeah, we're gonna give you like a 7.7. You did good, sir. Good job. Good job. The Saga, it's on you, homie.
Round 1. You are right.
I don't know why you did that remix. See, look at the chat. Right. The remix is just stupid. Hold on, his no bad. Hold on, his no bad. Hold on, his no bad. Hey, yo. The bar was already and then you just messed it up.
Oh, smack boy.
It's on you, the Saga. What you talking about?
Th3, Saturday, December the 15th.
How's that his own new thing when he clearly stole that from Hitman?
The only way you can see it is live on pay-per-view. Order it now at watchbattlelive.com.
How to make more money. I got a free 3-day training. Let me emphasize.
JC said, who authorized that? Who authorized that? Who did you spar with? See, Geechee, every time somebody spit their bars to you, be like, yeah, that's cool. Everything's not cool. You told Jay Mills everything's good. Now you told this guy everything. No. Tell them the truth, Geechee.
Besides, free. People have been like, Ty, you got all these paid
Tell them the
programs. What about us people who can't afford anything?
I look up to God like all these voices in my head make it harder to pray. And I hear the fans saying, I'm just another martyr to slay. He responded like, wait, if they send shots, it's to target the faith. You got the heart of a great and your name's prophetic on how this gonna fall into place. So I sat back, got refocused with lines so crazy to show this ain't the type of Saga to play. Because the West Coast finally got what they needed. LeBron in LA. Now.
Before LeBron got there, y'all know I'm biased on that one. Let's see what the chat got to say. That was fire. We gonna see what the chat gonna say. See y'all, the chat like it out the gate. The chat is not just me. Let's go, LeBron. Out the gate.
And my last name's LeBron. Now that
we know.
I'm here, I came with lines to give praise to the true savior. I'm talking 2K, away team at the line, room shakers, Devon Carter.
Yep. Away team, 2K on the line, room shakers. I like it.
I'm talking 2K, away team at the line, room shakers, Devon Carter back on UFF. You in huge danger, cause the pen fire, but you getting drugged with delivery, induced labor. So get wild. Cause you facing one from New York.
I like that too. Getting drugged with the delivery, induced labor. I actually like it. Never heard it before. Crowd don't like it, but I do.
You don't mind trying to get foul. I'm sick, pal. Punches back to back in LA. I'm Chris Childs.
No, gave Kobe the two-piece. Bing, bing. I love it. I love it. Y'all know that. Kobe the two-piece. Bing, bing. Get off me. Get off me.
So get wild, because you facing one from...
The crowd bias. I can hear it already. The crowd sleep or hot, whatever's going on. I think this is the hot place because the old boy's sweating already. I don't know. But, yeah, they sleep.
New York, who don't mind trying to get foul. I'm sick, pal. Punches back to back in LA like Chris Childs. He even caught a right from a distance like pen pals. It ends now.
He even caught a right from a distance like pen pals. Fire. Ooh. Effing you up.
Now, it ends now, because you've been calling me out since you got here. Like y'all so cocky, and your boss so godly. Bro, what I'm saying is greater, dog. My thoughts so broadly. Y'all watch Martin?
Saying what I'm saying is greater. The saying broadly. I mean, I called it. I ain't the only one that watched Dragon Ball Z, and I like it. I like it.
Y'all remember Romy Rome at the Players Ball? Well, that's what caused your homie. Because you called me out and got whipped on stage like, what's happening? You can't call nobody!
Tickle bar. Okay.
See, with lines like that, now we gonna turn up. See, with lines like that, it's easy to get them to react to lines. And that's cool, but the main objective is to engage the crowd and attract the mind. Give y'all something to go home with, to show my power ranges past the rhymes. So if I blacken beasting around, it's exactly for the mastodon.
It's exactly what the mastodon. What?
Don't act tough. Yo, turn me up. Don't act tough with us, B. That router.
What? Nah. That was fire. That was crazy. Let me check. I've not seen enough fire come up.
The lines, and that's cool, but the main objective.
Power Ranger bars, I still like it. Different. That was fire.
It's to engage the crowd and attract the mind. Give y'all something to go home with. To show my Power Rangers past.
My Power Rangers past
The rhymes.
the rhymes. Power Ranger. I love
So
it.
if I blacken beasting around, it's
Black Beast. His name was
exactly
Zach
for the mastodon.
for the Mastodon. The Mastodon. That's fire, boy.
Yo, turn me up. Don't act tough with us, Pete. That router leave the cords imported to you.
I never thought I'd like a Power Ranger, bro. That was fire.
Your body to see if your reaction's fine. And once they give ether cables, extended connections, how I adapt the line. Your rap's divine. As far as your pen skills, they say you
I
actually
like
were
that
big.
too.
But if they came to see a Christian wig on stage, then you ain't acting with Medea. But it makes sense why you want me out the way. I paved the lane for you to actually appear. So y'all think I'm doomed? Nah, it's Kim Jong-un. I control half of your career. Ever since you got on Smack. I control half of your career. Ever since you got on Smack. You've been following my blueprints. But hey, dog, I ain't the one you need to convince. First boom in daylight. You out there talking how them heaters will lift. Rolling deep in the tents. Light up a city acting super bold with projection like JT with the prints. All of a sudden, you with the PGs and just switch. Trying to replace a star player, but I'll make you take that seat on the bench. Replace your gun bars with a positive message to try to preach at events.
He's talking to him. The bar's not hard enough. He's talking to him though.
Hey, I don't mean to put money down, but don't y'all think economy in a sense ever since your last
Economy in a sense. That's fire.
Hey, I don't mean to put money down, but don't y'all
I don't mean to put money down.
think
I like name flips. That was fire.
economy in a sense ever since your last battle? Ever since your last battle, I knew I had to fly to LA to address you for fronting. After them 3-dot rounds, you should have known the message was coming. I have to beseech you. ...
After them 3-dot rounds, you should have known the message was coming. I like that.
After them 3-dot rounds, you should have known the message was coming. I have to beseech you, cause your rounds for B-dot lame. We not playing. Every battle, I show my heart so y'all can see my pain. So when I die, there'll be a few things they say about me when they speak.
Who said it? I never heard that before. The 3 dots, you should have known the message was coming. Oh, you just heard I never heard that reference before. All right, 5-2. We not doing that.
My name. For the culture, I brought Jesus with the crossover. He got game. You ain't like that, right?
No, he said 3-dot rounds. 3-dot rounds. He talking about B-dot. After you seen 3-dot rounds, B-dot, and when you pit the dot rounds, you should have known the message was coming. That's fire to me, but I ain't never. Yep, can't call it though. Okay.
For the culture, I brought Jesus with the crossover. He got game. Oh, you ain't like that line? Well, that's cool. Let me refine it then. Denzel stepping out of bounds. How I jotted then. Yo, relax.
Come on, crowd. Dang. Hold it down.
Oh, you ain't like that line? Well, that's cool. Let me refine it then. Denzel stepping out of bounds, how I jotted then. That only means the Father throws me rounds from behind the pen. Criticize. Criticize, but never walked in my shoes. That's how you plot to win? Well, in the end, if you ain't got a perfect soul, then why mock a sin? I'm trying to...
You ain't got a perfect soul, then why mock a sin? That was fire.
Drop knowledge, I'm trying to drop knowledge and tap into that purpose you got locked with me. But some gems stay over heads. This is not the Sims, so any disrespect for the Father, please stop. Make you apologize for that disrespect. T-top after please stop. I'll make you apologize for that disrespect. T-Top, after a few shrugs, dude love made his knees knock. One verse of center to God. I'll get Enoch. So
What versus in the guy? I like name flips, y'all. I'm sorry, that was fine.
go ahead with them. So go ahead with them guide angles to try me for a homie. First round, I just caught another body for the body.
I caught another body for the body. Perfect. That was tough, the Saga. That was tough. 8.7. Let's see what gang got to say. I don't want to overdo it, y'all, but that was stupid fire. I want to give him like a 9.3, but I hope y'all do it. 8.8. That was dope, man. No drop spots. Domio didn't like it that much. But 8.3, that's liking it a lot, actually. Come on, gang. Y'all going too fast up there. Let me see down here. All right. Domio. What up? Talk to me. I gave it an 8.8. Baby girl, 9.2. His last two battles been stupid. Retarded. Wait. Domio, 8.3. 8.8, JC. Yeah, we're going to push that, push that up to a 9 real quick. BR 9, Augustine 9, appreciate it, gang. Sensei 9.5, all right. We might push that up to a 9.2. Why not? Brad Clark 8.6, push it back down a little bit. 8.9, 8.5, we not doing that. 8.5, 9, K Money. CTR 9.1. It's looking like a smooth 9. Dang it, Saga. I should have gave you a little higher. That was fire though, sir. Definitely a classic round. Let's go, Emerson. Oh yeah, by the way, he was effing your name up. Yeah, you can call Emerson Kennedy E. It works. You can call him E. Because it's a strong Emerson. Yeah, it works.
Go.
Round 2. URL Smack Volume 3. Saturday, December the 15th. The only way you can see it is live on pay-per-view.
And we copped up and we already there. Kobe, if y'all see Kobe is the sponsor. Thank you, sir. We in the building. And just in case something go wrong, we in the building anyway. Let's get it.
Order it now at watchbattlelive.com.
I just tried that Amazon hack that is all over the internet. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. It's called WikiBuy.
The chat, pulpit. The chat gave Emerson the first round 7-7. 7-7. He did good. Something was a little off about his rhymes. I don't know the audio of the video, like his mic, the homo, but his mic was a little low. I don't know, but his cadence seemed a little off. Something was up, but he was dope though. He got bars. He got a nice little pen. Let's see what he got saying this one. Let's go, Emerson Kennedy. Top of the second on you, man. Let's get it.
Get my online anonymity. But the internet just wasn't meant for me.
Manuel Jackson, I don't want to say 6.1, sir. We start off at about like the lowest is a 6. You start them off at like a 6 or a 7. If you want to be generous, just start them off somewhere, and then they either fall for you or rise for you. He had no bars that impressed you, sir. I don't want to leave you out, but when I look there and I see a 6-1, and I just finished spazzing, almost losing my mind here, it seems a little disrespectful. Let's get it.
Only time I want to share links is if the judge offer my nigga a cent.
Alright, 6'9". We ain't doing that.
But the internet just wasn't meant for me. Only time I want to share links is if the judge offer my nigga a century.
Share links, Century. That was dope. But you want to get locked up forever with your homie.
So y'all gotta catch it.
I guess, man. I guess. Out the gate.
Yeah, man. All right. Let's go. Only time I want to share links is if the judge offered my nigga a century. See, I don't really post for boredom. The coast say post your battles and the coast afford them. But I'm done with those dead bodies, so why would I post more of them? Saga social. I'm a fuck him up.
This pen is stupid. He got to work on that delivery. That was fire, though. I like that.
I'ma fuck him up. So why would I post more of them? Saga social expose the horn and oh how sadly you chase it. Every status updates it, shows how badly he craves it. All that attention for a mention, so you can tally your favorites. The Christian battler taglines. By the way, add me to playlist. What good is all those followers if you can't get out of Cali unfaded? I was taught if I got all those Christian battler taglines. By the way, add me to playlist. What good is all those followers if you can't get out of Cali unfaded? I was taught if I got a new follower.
That's not a double meaning, I don't think. If it is, I didn't catch it.
You tuck in the alley and waited. Real shit. Follower, you tuck in the alley and waited. Real shit.
He's talking about a real fade, like a fight? Huh?
Faded. I was taught. What good is all those followers if you can't get out of Cali unfaded? I was taught if I got a new follower, you tuck in the alley and waited. Real shit.
I got a new follower. Tuck in the alley and waited. What? Like a follower, like, what does that mean? What does that mean? I see hard, I see fire. What does it mean? A cop? A cop.
I was taught if I got a new follower,
Okay, a cop.
you tuck in the alley and waited. Real shit.
But where did that come from? Where did that come from? Why did he say that? Maybe I missed the setup.
So you can tally your favorites. The Christian battler taglines. By the way, add me to playlist. What good is all those followers if you can't get out of Cali unfaded?
No, man. See what? Okay, okay. And then he just started talking about police.
I was taught if I got a new follower.
Delivery is definitely off. You supposed to let that brave change your cadence up and tell us that is the next bar is coming, bro. I thought it was all pinned in together. Nah, man, we ain't doing that.
Follower, you tuck in the alley and waited. Real shit. I was taught if I got a new follower, you tuck in the alley and waited, and that's the difference in our class. And what impedes graduation? I'm never in one place for more than an hour. I don't need the validation. You became your graduation. I'm never in one place for more than an hour. I don't need the validation. You became
only in one place for an hour. I don't need the validation. Why don't I understand this nigga's bars? Ballet bars? How did it be supposed to know that was a... I guess, man. I guess. It fits. I like it. Ballet Park, I'm only in one spot for an hour.
I'm never in one place for more than an hour. I don't need the validation. You became...
I don't need the validation. That's a reach, man. That's a reach. They gotta be a reach. That's fire. Alright. Gang said it was fire. A couple people said it was fire. Alright.
I don't need the validation. Saga became a whore for affirmation by using the Lord card. You didn't be...
In Cali, in LA, you validate after an hour? What does validate mean? What does validate mean? Because I thought he said how, you said why is it a reach? Look, because he said
For more than an hour, I don't need the validation.
because he just said I don't need stuck in one place for an hour, right? I don't need the validation. If that was a valet bar, valet go park your car, right? For an hour. But he said he don't need he don't need them because he's stuck in one place for an hour. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand it. That's why I just said reach. That's right. It's like a hood bar. When the park is not valid, parking garage is not valid. That was a J Holiday bar. Shut up. Oh man, what are you talking about? I don't get it neither. I don't get it neither. Validate, like when you go to the mall, you gotta get your car validated if you get more than an hour. All right, so let's see if he said anything about cars.
Your graduation. I'm never in one place for it, and that's the difference in our class. And what impedes your graduation? I'm never in one place for more than an hour. I don't need the validation. You became a...
So did it tie in with his setup? Did he tie in with his setup right there? I'm sorry, chat, man. We break these bars down when they drop on YouTube. So for the visitors, this is what we do sometimes, man. I'm trying to catch every bar.
I was taught if I got a new follower, you tuck in the alley and waited, and that's the difference in our class. And what impedes your graduation?
That's the difference in our class. It would impede your graduation. All right, okay, difference in our class, impede your okay.
I'm never in one place for more than an hour.
He keeps switching subjects. That's another problem.
I don't need the validation. You became...
Okay, he just punching, like he just, okay, I'm thinking it's a setup. Okay, I think I'm catching it. I think I'm catching the way he works. I think I'm catching the way he works. Okay, Emerson, let me listen. It took me a while to catch the first round too. Now, all right, come on.
I don't need the validation. Saga became a whore for affirmation. By using the Lord card, you didn't beat pornography, nigga. You turned to the porn star. Boy, I got 4 facts.
Tickle bar? Was that a tickle bar? I don't know. Because he said it aggressive.
Boy, I got 4 or 5 friends that if it's war, they dive in. And we ain't in chat groups like Saga to try to glorify wins. You can't embrace truth on Facebook groups. On message boards, he chimes in. Nigga, Inglewood, California's the only forum I'm in. Real shit. If it's war, let's sign in. If it's war, let's sign in. But this ain't what you used to.
I don't know how he turned to a porn star. I think he's talking about Christ. I don't know. That's what I said. I don't be understanding him, man. He sucks.
My lineage is too truthful to find a fuck nigga to lose to. I'm raised by my sister and my mother. And that's who I grew through. Doctors, activists. I come from Queens more so than you do.
I like that.
Real shit.
I do like that.
Real shit. I come from Queens more so than you do. That East Coast bias is fool's news. But y'all gonna have the West tooken? How y'all gonna take over Cali when you let white women take over Brooklyn? Look how I got this. Look how I got the Saga looking.
I like that one too.
Look how I...
But Brooklyn got to do with Queens. And hold up, did he say he switched people again? Hold up.
I come from Queens more so than you do. Real shit. Real shit. I come from Queens more so than you do. That East Coast bias is fool's news. But y'all gonna have the West tooken? How y'all gonna take over Cali when you let white women take over Brooklyn? Look how...
He thinks Brooklyn and Queens is the same? I don't like that.
How I got this.
That's not a name flip. He's not from... You just said he's from Queens and that was right. He's not from Brooklyn.
Look how I got Saga looking. Look how I got this Saga looking. We've grown tired of the act. That fire that once inspired now's expired and holds you back. You stole prep style that you admired. so DNA wouldn't hire Youngin back. Should have figured stealing some preppy shit would get you fired from the Gap. Real shit. That's fire.
I mean, I like the bars for sure. I'm not 100% sure what he's talking about.
Get you fired from the Gap. I caught a liar in his trap. Using religion to steer faith. Yeezus album. Nobody listens, Saga, and this is a clear case that you ain't.
Nobody listens, and this is a clear case. I mean, the Yeezy case was clear. I heard references like that before, but I guess I like it. I think I like it.
This is a clear case that you ain't nowhere near great. I mean, you was the fave.
Subscribe to the channel. I see a whole lot of visitors in here. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video, man. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Tune in. Follow the rankings. Audio reviews, man. We're going to be in volume 3. Let's get it, man. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Battle rap is life. We're trying to catch Emerson Kennedy bars real quick. He's on some luck stuff right now. Choo, 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 choo. What? So I'm trying to pay attention. I think it's his cadence. We see.
Then Glueezy stock rose somehow and you would degrade. You let smack back a white boy while he put you in the grave. I guess you had to put horse down to make sure glue would be made, nigga. You ain't. Stock rose somehow and you would degrade. You let smack back a white boy while he put you in the grave. I guess you had to put horse down to make sure glue would be made, nigga. You ain't.
Put horse down. Glue will be made. Horse glue. Horse glue. Put horse down. Glue horse. Glue down horse. Ah, I don't get it. Please help me. What is he talking? What is he talking about? Please. Glue, we know you're talking about glue easy. You described that right. Okay, we know you're talking about glue easy. I get it. But what? And we know you're talking about the 4 horsemen. We get that too. But what does a glue got to do with horse? That's some Cali stuff.
Glueezy stock rose somehow and you would degrade. You let smack back a white boy.
You kill a horse to make glue? You learn something new every day. You kill a horse to make glue? You learn something new every day.
He put you in the
All right, now that I know that, let's get it.
grave. I guess you had to put horse down to make sure glue would be made, nigga. You ain't.
Put horse down. Hold up, was he talking to Smack?
In the grave. I guess you had to put horse down.
Oh, he was talking to Smack. Thank y'all. Dun, 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 yay. Thank you. Thank you. Boom, 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 boom. Called it. Thank you, chat. See, this is why we do this. Nah, I did read it. I called it. Thank you.
Trying to make sure glue.
It's a name flip, so I like it.
Would be made, nigga. You ain't. You just Iverson with the braids stuck on the fucking shelf. Spent too much time on the cross and didn't practice nothing else. Boy, the eulogy.
It's hard for me to agree or cheer for that, bro. Allen Iverson's always fire. What you mean? He only got a crossover now? I like it, man, I guess. No! You can't say stuff like that, man. No! They like it. The chat liked it. The room liked it. Everybody liked it.
Him up! LA, stop playing with me!
But me. But me.
Stop playing with me! You spent too much time, right? You spent too much time on the
I know it's Iverson. He just said, oh, you spit. Hold on, he about to say it again.
and didn't practice nothing else.
He spent too much time on the cross and didn't practice nothing else. That was his problem? Alright, I guess.
The eulogy you knew it'd be is the difference between you and me, because you relate everything to a cross, but I study everything to a T, boy, I'm fire.
That was fire. That was fire. I like Can't grow him. No, I definitely can't grow him, obviously. Even his old butt right now, no homo, but even his old tail right now, I can't grow him. I see him shaking people up in that thing.
I'ma turn up. You remember learning the breaststroke as a kid?
We talking about practice.
Yeah. Were you balancing your best? Well, life is cyclical. You're gonna leave this one with paddles on your chest. And that is average, not my best. But I done got a lot to fear. How y'all gonna say this debatable if even this doctor's yelling clear? I can punch, nigga! What the fuck? Nigga! How y'all gonna say this debatable if even this doctor's yelling clear? I can punch.
That was fire. Definitely fire.
Nigga! What the fuck? You think you can fuck with me? If even is, let's go, LA. If even his doctor's yelling clear, I can punch all fucking.
I can hear Twerk saying that. The crowd would have lost their mind. 3 people just fainted. 2 have a heart attack. That was kind of crazy, sir. Fire bar. I just thought of it again. You delivered it a little, but could have delivered it better. But that bar was crazy.
Year, but that's not a symbol of genius. I'd rather take the rest of the round to show y'all the difference between us. I only looked up to street niggas. Hat tucked with the brim low. So while he was learning that Ali bounce nigga, I was studying Kimbo. Real shit. No. And there was no rope or dope. Just go for broke. The only hope was coke and dope. La Costa Nostra, blow your nose. No popes and slopes on golden spokes where folks are taught to even tote before they hold remotes. And niggas slept by my hand. He caught the Holy Ghost.
His man forgot to catch him. That's funny. That is funny. His man forgot to catch him. What? He did not mean to do that. His man forgot to catch him. Do you trust me? Do you trust me? All right, my nigga. Now I trust you. Trust me. Do you trust me? Now fall back. Boom! Why don't I remember that? Why don't I remember that, man? What? I forgot the bar. Hold on, let me see if that bar was hot or not.
Your nose, no popes and slopes on golden spokes where folks are taught to even tote before they hold remotes. And niggas slept by my hand. He caught the Holy Ghost.
It sounds like in his dead head. Y'all heard that?
Before they hold remotes and niggas slept by my hand. He caught the Holy Ghost.
All right, what we doing, gang? What we doing? That was funny. That was. 7.2 for the epic film. Fall. Solid 8. 7.3. 7.5. 7.5. 7.7. 7.9. All right. Confusing. I give it a 7.2 myself, gang. But it's looking like y'all won't push it up to the round. Brad Clark really liked it. I can tell you that much. And Sensei. No, Sensei just nice. But yeah. Nah, man, you just go watch it, man. Trust me, it's funny if you just go watch it. He was trying to do the trust challenge. He's like, oh, boom. This man definitely supposed to be behind him, bro. They called him the first time in the last. Why he trying to fall every time he did that his first round, and then he did that his second round. He keep falling back in the end of the round. I wonder did he do that in his third round. We gonna give you a 7.7, man. Where my pen at? That was funny. That was funny. We gonna give you a 7.7, man. It's on you, Saga. Let's get it. I would pay money to see the crowd reaction.
Round 2. URL Smack Volume 3. Saturday, December the 15th. The only way you can see it is live on pay-per-view. Order it now at watchbattlelive.com.
That was funny.
I said I'm from New York. Watch how you talk. Because either way, you were addressing the apple like Caitlyn Jenner throat. When it comes to battles, I said I'm from New York. Watch how you talk.
No, when people catch the Holy Ghost CTR, they line them up and they have all the people standing behind them. So when old boy go put his hand out, people is catching them. People are catching them. So if he was acting like he getting the Holy Ghost, which he was, he should have. So that man should have caught him. And then when he fell, you see how the dude behind him, like, oh man, like he forgot that he. Trust me, we was hype over there.
Because either way, you were addressing that
I'm looking right now.
apple like Caitlyn Jenner throat. When it comes to battles, I feel like I'm the greatest as far as written
Y'all go watch it. Tell me what y'all think, gang.
quotes. But mom told me never Babylon the statue praise. Just step on stage and provide that inner hope. Because God's with them. They'll see through the fire round see-through. Boy, I've been a ghost. See, I can rap like that. I can rap like that. Not because I'm cocky, but there's life and death in the power of the tongue, and I believe every word on the thin pages.
That was Danny Myers, right? Danny Myers supposed to catch you, man. He's supposed to catch you, man.
But before the Lord, it was 04 at the palace. I've been flagrant, heart racing. Come on, give it up.
I've been fragrant. Ben Wallace, Ben flagrant. I remember that 04 at the palace, that big fight. Yeah, I like it. I like it.
04 at the palace, I've been flagrant, heart racing. Conviction hit my first time clutching the Glock. But my cousin told me chill, it's just for protection if you get stuck with the ops. Just make sure they all stale if you dumping the shots. Fake Gordon guard trail, I kept it tucked in the sock, and y'all got the nerve. Fake Gordon guard trail, I kept it tucked in the sock, and y'all got the nerve. Fake Gordon guard trail, I take it tucked in the them chrome texts.
Crowd sleep.
Left all these mothers up in my zone.
I like
Was stressed. I was 18, wilding on the ass. That's a known chest. Was I wrong? Yes. 18, wilding on
known chest, wilding on the ass.
the ass. That's a known chest. Was I wrong? Yes. I was 18, wilding on the ass. That's a known chest. Was I wrong? Yes, but learn if you lacking to cause your own death. So back then, we had the black on sight. Word to Skull next. My bros left.
Oh, it didn't look like it does on the video? Okay. So my eyes deceived me. I got you.
Some went to jail, some went home way sooner. God gave me a different route, so I don't clone their future. I'm set apart. The oddball in my clique that won't spray Rugas. The only one to act like my father, I'm O'Shea Jr., but you think... I'm set apart. The oddball in my clique that won't spray Rugas. The only one to act like my father, I'm O'Shea Jr., but you think I came with beat out rounds, you can rebuttal Glocks? Brother, stop. I came through with a whole nother plot. This ain't no if I was in a Christian rapper than a snubber pop. So act wise before you get baptized till the bubbles stop. Why should it?
Was that a rebuttal? Nah. Saga don't be. Nah, that was fire though. That wasn't no rebuttal. No way.
You think I came with beat out rounds so you can rebuttal Glocks? Brother, stop. I came through with a whole nother plot. This ain't no if I wasn't a Christian rapper than a snubber pop. So act wise before you get baptized to the bottom side. Why shoot a gun? Why shoot a gun when my whole life I had to fight through the issue? Might lose your life when I hit you. The left weak, but anyone who ran the Pharisee, this righteous official, grab at his see this righteous official grab at his neck. Left weak, but anyone who ran the Pharisee, this righteous official grab at his neck. Why shoot a gun when my whole life I had to fight through the issue? Might lose your life when I hit you. The left weak, but anyone who ran the Pharisee, this righteous official, grab at his neck. His collarbone could be easily broke, then grab with the left. I learned never be unequally yoked and seeking your quotes.
Bubble stopper. Stop, K-Money. Stop, man.
Who ran the Pharisee, this righteous official, grab at his neck. His collarbone could be easily broke, then grab with the left. I learned never be unequally yoked and seeking your quotes. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Grab at his neck. His collarbone could be easily broke, then grab with the left. I learned never be unequally yoked, deceiving your quotes. That's why I can never believe when you blame Michelle. But I blame the poet for this one. Off that KG, assist is gonna get ugly. God, Sam Cassell, yo, Danny Myers. Yo, Danny Myers.
They don't ever get old. Sam Cassell.
Hey, Danny Myers. Hey, Danny Myers. You believe in a parallel universe?
I do. So why didn't you catch your homie? Right. You always want the dang spotlight. Sit down, Danny Myers. That's not what you do when people try to call you out. Run on the stage.
Hey, you believe in a parallel universe? Well, I do too, man. The street's crazy. Around the same time I was facing shotgun, my little homie got G, baby. Grace.
See what you did? Just stood in front of a shot. Boom! He was taking a shot at you from the distance. You stood right in front of the bullet. Caught you right in the goddamn face. You stupid.
Don't get yours. You don't get yours. Don't get yours.
Then set it up. Smack.
Don't get yours.
He caught it point blank range like, I want to take this shot in the face. Boom! Right.
My little homie got G, baby. Grace is what I need daily. Cause little kids get slumped.
Pause.
On the block, getting snuffed by the cops. You ain't gonna be mad at me if I start dumping these shots. Grace is what I need daily, cause little kids bleed where I'm from. Wild anger, cops' anger getting released on the young. And you worried about me trying to preach to the slums. Every soul devoured is solar powered. They in need of the sun, so I'm
Talk that Christian.
eager to give them Jesus.
This is my bias self. I'm a Christian, you guys, so don't mind me. Talk to him.
Because the streets left them numb. I'm eager to give them Jesus because the streets left them numb. Before they reach out for help, these little homies trying to reach for a gun. Try to reach where I'm from. Any disrespect, you'll bleed from the gums. Rah, ahirike, boca. Sound like I'm speaking in tongues, you know?
Was that a rebuttal? No, that's still fire. No rebuttal. Still fire.
Spend a week. Every soul devoured, solar power. They in need of the sun. So I'm eager to give them Jesus because the streets left them numb. Before they reaching out for help, they trying to reach for a gun. Spend a week while I run. Any disrespect and you'll bleed from the gums. I hit Ike, Boca. Sound like I'm speaking in tongues. You know what's next for you, bro? Hospital beds with the robes on, lessen the hope. Your family praying, singing slow songs, death getting close. The body present, but the soul gone. Emerson quotes. Your family screaming, nigga, hold on. Emerson quotes. Your family screaming, nigga, hold on. Just know, everything I've been through, it would take forever to explain it. But just know if the Father wasn't with me, then the devil would have changed it, gun in my face. If the Father wasn't with me, then the devil would have changed it, gun in my face. But it jammed on him when the felon tried to blaze it. If the law can clap, Marvin Sapp, I never would have made it. Go ahead.
Never would have made it. I'm being biased on that one too. Don't mind me.
Marvin Sapp, I never would have made it. Go ahead with them out of context Bible bars you addressing to me. Come on, chill out, y'all, come on. So go ahead with them out of context Bible bars you addressing to me. Because to be on stage and see lives change is still a blessing to see. So the underdog ain't a voice for the hopeless. I am destined to be Big Daddy, because what I spit still connected to streets. So go ahead. So go ahead with them God angles to...
But I spit still connect to the streets. I like that Big Daddy reference.
Try me for a homie, second round. I just caught another body for the body. Let's go.
Round 3.
There's no prize for winning the fantasy battle rap. He said his money prizes. Ooh, baby girl gave him a 9.7. Bop, bop. Ooh, I would have given him a 9.2. I like it a little bit better than his first, and I slacked on the first. He got a lot of haymakers, but look at the chat. Look at the chat. Look at the chat. We looking like a. Thank you, baby girl, because I'm up there in the nines with you. But the chat 8-7. I mean 8-2. 7-9, 8-5, 8-4, 8. I'm a little biased. We ain't gonna count mine. 8-7 for the bubble stopper. But I mean, he's a Christian rapper, so even if you're not a Christian, that's his angles. That's fine. He got it. JC 8-2. JC didn't really like it. I mean, 8-2 is good though. She did like it. It's looking like 8.8ish. Nah, it's too many 8s. D-Dub with the 8. Domio with the 8-2. Brad Clark with the 8. CTR with the 8. It's too many 8s. It's looking like an 8.5. There's a lot of 9s. A couple of 9s. I give it a 9. It's only like 4 9s. Yeah, we're going to give it an 8.5 now. No, you ain't bugging. You see people, you know what I'm saying? Some people think it's an almost classic, and some people think it's a classic. That's all I'm seeing. Nah, I'm going by the consensus, man. I told you I gave it a 9.2. But the consensus give it a 8.5. That's what we do over here in the rankings, man. Let's get it. EK 2-0. You getting smoked, boy. You getting smoked. You doing good, but you still getting smoked.
URL Smack Volume 3. Saturday, December the 15th. The only way you can see it is live on pay-per-view. Order it now and watch that.
How they trying to make? I think they down playing his score. Either way it go, Emerson Kennedy, y'all gave Emerson Kennedy. If they was trying to make it a 2-0. Oh, you saying they trying to make it a 2-0 to Saga? Okay, I see what you're saying. So they pushing his thing down. Nah, I'm not being unbiased though. His delivery and everything off Emerson Kennedy. I mean, I think everybody would think Saga winning this. Unless you just paying super close attention to Emerson bars and just give him bar for bar. He ain't doing hardly nothing else. He did all right, man. He did all right. Emerson's doing good. He doing good. Saga on one.
Live.com.
I know. Emerson, I didn't catch. Maybe they caught auto. I don't know.
Y'all caught all those punch threats, right? All those punching he did to me.
This for the game.
Saga.
Why would you say that? Did y'all catch all that punching me in the face he just did? He almost knocked me out. Then about the rap, like, why would you say that? Right. That's baby girl. Tell him again. I don't know what that judging criteria is. Maybe they saying the bars is not good. He's not stealing no bars. He's doing name flips. He's writing specific. He's delivering them good. Delivering them good. The cadence, everything you can hear. He's even doing little performance bars like theatrics for the crowd. I don't know.
You already proved that I'm a god. But they want to hear it be truthful. Because I got you all the way here from the other side. And you said only the spirit could move you. You not seeing it.
Out the gate. Out the gate.
Fucking go.
2 bars.
You not seeing me today. You not seeing me today. Hard to believe the things he say, how he used to be a criminal, but a criminal would never leave the den. I studied.
That was slick. I like that too. See? He saved it all for his third round, y'all. You see how he slowed up his freaking delivery? How he's delivering his bars now? So he know how to do it. He's just trying to be different. But I can't catch it. Good job. Let's go. Fight back. Well, get up, nigga. I can't even say fight back. I just want you to get up. He already knocked you out.
I studied footage. I see your way. You faces for approval. God's guidance and mild violence just enough for fans not to boo you. But he don't threaten to shoot folk, because killing's religious accountability. So this reverence loophole, like that last round, is threatening to fist for the credibility. Reverence loophole, like that last round, is threatening to fist for the credibility.
Defense for credibility. He delivered that one off. He jumping back into his bad delivery bag. Jumping right back into that bad delivery bag. I don't like it.
Oh, how well you've adapted.
But it was a freestyle rebuttal, whatever. He tried throwing a little rebuttal in there.
You give them punch threats and they give you classics. Well, since we in the city of angels, let's make this one interactive. How many of y'all go to church? Ooh. Well, for my churchgoers, question for y'all up in here. Do you want the reverend to tell you God's honest truth, or the reverend that's telling you shit he thinks y'all want to hear? See, you...
I mean, that bar, that can't be it. Let me see.
See, you and
It was cool, but like he said that up way. I thought it was gonna be way harder.
you and Losa was rewarding us. But now all those punch threats get to boring us. And if you kids want to learn how to chew, at some point you gotta put down that formula. See,
He's just delivering it too slow right now. I mean, I don't know what he's doing. I just don't. It's just hard to. I don't know. I do know, but I don't want to bash him. I don't want to be petty. That was cool. I like it.
buddy.
I see you, Dano. Roll up. Roll up, boy. You already know we stay ready. Oh, we stay ready. Roll up.
At some point, you gotta put down that formula. A man could still die if he hits the ground, right? But I guess you don't box that cold. And all your debatable rounds prove you never had a knockout blow. Is this heaven you suggested? Worth the revenue invested? Cause you was fire your first 6 battles till Suge led him to the exit.
It's kind of like a first round. I know most people wait till their third round, but you was counting on him being Crystal Jackson in the building. You was counting on him to being weak or something? Because you never had a knockout blow, but you just finally got up off the ground. He almost just knocked you out. I'm pretty sure it's over for you in this third round too, but like it's not going to hit like that. You got to play chess a little bit better, homie. Come on now. And what makes you think Saga's not fire? You ain't never seen his prep battle? Blast from the past. Gotta check that out. Y'all sleep. Saga been fire.
And we knew he was a man of God because on the 7th he was rested. You don't talk.
That was fire. Hold up.
Is this heaven you suggested? Worth the revenue invested? Because you was fire your first 6 battles till Suge led him to the exit.
Oh yeah, that was fire. First 6 battles. That was the setup.
And we knew he was a man of God because on the 7th he was rested. You don't talk. On the 7th he was rested. He don't talk letting the lead spit. I respect a weapon to end shit. I'll never trust Second Commandment over the Second Amendment. I am fire.
That was fire too.
Is it the churches who matters, or the violent wording you capture? Isn't it double major bad to be serving 2 masters? Those prayer hands have a fair stance. If it's a brawl, cuz hesitated. Having hands open together is the opposite of having them balled up, separated. Boy, your line's been intercepted. Because you're trying to be respected. Applying to college, the only time I was dying to be accepted.
Applying to college bars, I was dying to be accepted. It's okay, man. You should have.
Shit. Because the lives off campus got popped and died often, so I made it to those halls to stop my coffin. You don't maneuver in.
I made it to those halls to stop my coffin. He's definitely cooking. That was fire.
That space.
I heard those type of references before, but that was still dope. The way he penning it together is fire.
You don't maneuver in that space. You try to infuse your inner. Hold on. You don't maneuver in that space. You try to infuse your inner mace. Don't try that. It's a die pack. As soon as you grab this bag, it blew up in his face. Boy,
I mean, I never heard of a die pack before. Like, that was kind of lazy. It's a die pack. I mean, I'm going to look it up. Might have flew over my head, but I'm pretty sure it's nothing called a die pack. Blew up in your face. Like, I don't know. I might be wrong, but.
Boy, you thought this was a blessing? Saga, this a misdirection. The words you carry, Virgin Mary, they all derive from misconceptions. Boy,
Ooh, you're definitely right. You're right. Because when you steal the money at the bank, yep, fake money. You're right. Sorry, Emerson Kennedy. Sorry. That was fine.
You don't maneuver in that space. You try to infuse your inner mate.
Too much A1 tobacco, but you know, I'll catch it later. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Who said? Who told me? Who told me? Yeah, Domio. Thank you, sir.
Don't try that. It's a dye pack. As soon as you grab this bag, it blew up in his face. Boy,
Even though it's not facts. Yeah, I'm being petty. Too bad. He killing you. But I like it. I still like the bar.
Boy, you thought this was a blessing? Saga, this is a misdirection. The words you carry, Virgin Mary, they all derive from misconceptions. Boy, I used to be just like you. I used to be just...
That's actually pretty dang fire. I like that too.
like you. But I bought Prada while he was buying Bibles. See how we both similar slaves to false European idols, Martin? See, I used to be just like you, but I bought...
I remember the first time I robbed the bank. I didn't expect that, Top Hat.
Now...
Stop, King Money. Damn, I'm trying to listen.
And now... See, I used to be just like you, but I bought Prada while he was buying Bibles. See how we both similar slaves to false European idols? Now Martin is my title, but I think that I came wrong. Because I meant Luther King in a time where cops are trying to turn it to Trayvon. Fuck that list that my name's on.
I don't know if the crowd just sleep and need to wake up, but if you want to cheer for him, this is the time to be cheering for him.
It's all fine for beginners, but why do I fear Saga's list when mine resembles Schindler's? A gas chamber, when mine resembles Schindler's, a gas chamber of cold lines. Send your fucking soul flying. I knew by how he spelled his name, he had E backwards the whole time. Congrats on your own mom. You know, surviving for the fam. But out west, it isn't melanin.
What was the 5-2, Dano? Talk to me. Be here before.
No, when niggas dying over tan. Is your religion... Let me talk. He don't talk like that.
He does talk like that. He was just actually talking to you like that. But that was dope. That was dope.
Is your religion... I'm cloudy, help me. Is your religion that religion where you walk into a space, sit down and talk through the holes and the Father gives you faith? You know, sorry I have sinned, and then you cross to your mistake. Oh, that's Catholics. Well, you've been converted, because right now you're talking to a crate. I am barking on your face. I am barking on your face. Saga, what could you spit?
Barking on your face? Okay. Kind of sound like, what's your boy name? Scotty, a little bit, but it's cool.
To me, bodies buried is all this catacomb through my history. Real shit. See, overseas they love you, because he sold them dreams of struggle, but this is America.
Give me that face. Bark, 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 bark. I never heard nobody bark in the face before, but it's cool. I'm not being petty. I'm sorry.
If Saga had to shoot shit, we know his knees would buckle. Real shit. You rap. You talk old, but rap young. Because you haven't earned mileage. A regular Donald-ass nigga. Soon as he raps, he turns childish. Boy, I am...
This nigga is spazzing right now. And the crowd not even trying to give him no love. I mean, some people's giving him love, but the crowd supposed to have erupted by now.
You talk old, but rap young. Because he hasn't earned the mileage. A regular Donald-ass nigga. Soon as he raps, he turns childish. Boy, I am IT. And your crew don't work the man shift. How we in the same spectrum if you can't dial up someone to make a band with? Boy, you came here alone. You came here alone. No one from the set representing. On the West, if you have problems with Chrome, you better test your connection. Smack, I gotta...
Okay, Emerson kidding. You definitely done got up. You still in the days, but you fighting back. You look like Tyson Fury in that 12th round. In a daze trying to fight back. I see what you're doing. You want another plate. I see what you're doing.
Smack! 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 This is smack! This is smack! Smack!
Please, no other remix, bro. Please don't do it. Don't remix it. Please don't remix it. He getting hyped, y'all. He about to remix it. I feel it.
Smack, I got a question.
Okay.
Where the fuck is Head Ice? My nigga, where are you, Wolf?
You did lose the first 2 rounds. Don't shoot yourself in the head, y'all. I ain't gonna be petty. I think there's a shot, but don't shoot yourself.
I know you loving life at KOTD because of the shit you get, but that belt you've been wearing just looks like some shit they can whip you with. Real shit. When you done, hey Ice, when you done shooking
Let him finish the bar. I do the bar.
and jobbing and dancing for them crackers, and you remember you's a nigga, I'll be waiting right where Smack is. Real shit. Real shit.
Almost fell again. Then give him a plate. Put him in the ring with Wolf then.
Give it up for my man Emerson, yo.
Yeah, B-Dot was saying something similar. 5-2. It's like, all right, Emerson Kenny, you definitely turned up in that round, sir. You see how you slowed your delivery down a little bit as you start realizing to get a reaction, you have to punch in the pocket? Right. You already knew that. So why'd you do that in the first? I don't know. 8.2. It was fine. I liked it. I liked it a lot. 8.2, sir. You did good. Real good. To me. Definitely better than your first and second. Let me see what the gang got to say, though. Gang. Talk to me. 8-3, 9. Okay. We're going to push that up to a 9.5 real quick. 7.8. Right back down to a 8.2. 8.8. Y'all going crazy. Back up to an 8.5. 8.6. Keep it at 8.5. 8.4. Keep it at 8.5. 8.5. Keep it at 8.5. 8.7. Push it up to 8.6. 9. 8.7. 8.6. Keep it at 8.7. 8.9. God. I gave it an 8.2. Gang gave it an 8.8. Good job. It's on you, the Saga. Let's get it.
Round 3. URL Smack Volume 3. Saturday, December the 15th. The only way you can see it is live on pay-per-view. Order it now at watchbattlelive.com.
We did. They better calm down.
Save up to 30% off appliances at your local Sears hometown store. This Whirlpool laundry.
What's going on, gang? What'd you see, gang? I see police cars. What's going on?
Pair is just $429.99 each. And get up to 50% off select tool gifts for the workshop. Save $110 on this Craftsman 230-piece tool set. Or save big on this Craftsman 10-inch sliding compound miter saw with laser track. No credit required leasing and Sears card financing available. Visit SearsHometown.com for a location near you.
We missed the 211? I was trying to see where
Y'all can hear me?
I'm not arresting nobody for no reason, y'all. That was fire. I ain't had them no 10 forwards.
Hold it down. Word. In a world that believes in science, Big Bang, and dark matter, we have yet to peep the signs. Cops let something Big Bang, they don't believe anybody that's dark matter. What your heart after? Go! What your heart after? Signs. Cops let something Big Bang, they don't believe anybody that's dark matter. What your heart after? Go! What your heart after? You talk for 3 rounds just to hook this bait. Bobby Boucher, mom, I'm finna cook this snake. Go ahead and
I like waterboard references, man.
Go ahead and mention the transatlantic slave trade and anything in regards to that to prove this validity in your argument. But I beg your pardon, I'm not somebody you can start it with. Yo, come on, please.
Why the crowd keep doing that? I don't understand.
Just want to talk this round. Go ahead and bring up the slave trade and even how the Bible says obey your master to verify nonsense. But bringing that up and not understanding where it truly came from, you taking it out of context. Because if you think of slavery, how our ancestors did it, then it was way off. But integrated servitude only meant that they were slaves for a debt till it was paid off. But that's how you playing it? Take verses from the Bible and start replacing it, distort verses for the sake of a win. Expose the fake in it. Well, I'm glad to say he hung on that cross and rose 3 days from it. Because my Savior didn't die for religion. He chose relationships. So that conversation can never be certain. Y'all gotta react. So that conversation
I'm being embarrassed, you guys. I like it.
Can never be certain. Don't ever dispute heavenly verses. Christ only offers salvation. A real man made book says when you die, you get 70 virgins. Watch how the clarity surface. I serve a God who saw the principles of this world and demand changes. Ancient scriptures painted pictures of what that man's saying. Vanasa, Manakama. Stand patient. That only means based off them old red verses. Them joints got different translations. Go ahead. No. Based off them old red verses, they got different translations. But stop saying you a God. Emerson. Stop saying you a God. All these thoughts about being him must have got to your head. Now it's Jesus being tempted. You get rocked for the bread. Stop saying you a God. But since you want to be him, in such an oddly essence, one hook and it's all over. Now you're omnipresent. Stop saying you a God. Stop saying you a God. Reverence for him, dog, you know I'm demanding. On the right, make him lean. Not on his own understanding. Stop saying you a God. Stop saying you.
That was fire, boy. That was
God.
tough.
I demand reverence here. Whether New York, Cali, Richmond, I'll make it very clear. The moment y'all challenge God, it's watch battle live. But you'll get addressed everywhere.
IP address on the thing, address everywhere.
Come on. That's all good. The moment.
I'm pretty sure Saga had 3 rounds, maybe not. I mean 4 rounds, but maybe not. I don't know. But he knew he had the first one already beat. So him just taking him right now. This is towards EK. This is 3rd round. The crowd not feeling it though.
Y'all challenge God is watch battle live. But you'll get addressed everywhere, so just know.
He talking, but he's still punching, but the crowd not effing with it.
You're gonna need a lot more to beat me than just flowing nice, because you could lose your heart in the ring if you live that Owen life. You can't stop me. Only the spirit can move me like a poltergeist. Kills you in 3 rounds, but I'm just praying that your soul is right.
Note the battle rappers. Note the battle rappers. Stop telling the crowd I don't need crowd reaction. Thinking that you're gonna reverse psychology. Use reverse psychology on them and make them start cheering for you. It never works. It never works. Don't do that. Of course y'all want crowd reaction. Of course y'all do. Stop saying that. It makes it look like y'all having a temper tantrum or something. I still like the round, man. You had a couple bars in there. The crowd won't really messing with it. You chose to, talk to him. You chose to talk to him. Hopefully he was listening. 7.4. I give it a 7.4, man. 7.4 is maybe 5. 7.4. It was cool, man. Let me see. He was dry at the end. 8.6. All right, CTR. Okay. Sensei saying 6.9. Dang. 7.22. All right, we're gonna push it up like 8 after that. That was a jersey into his slogan. Right. It did kind of sound like that. 6.6. So 8.3. We all over the place, gang. We all over the place. We all over the place on this one. It's looking like a 7.5. I mean, about what I said. I'm right in the middle, about a 7.4. Yeah, it's looking like a 7.4. I'm going to keep it right there. All right, good job, the Saga. Good job, Emerson Kennedy. Good job, man. Y'all definitely did y'all thing. You did your thing, Emerson, man. Just a couple things you got to work on, man. It's delivery, man. I think it's delivery and cadence. You're pretty dope at the delivery. I don't really want to say too much because your third round you aspire, so you know what to do. So whatever you did in that third round, let's try to stick to that. You know what I'm saying? You was losing me, man. You was losing me. I know you trying to be really intricate and things like that, and that's cool. That's cool. But we want to catch your bars. And if it go over our head, just explain it to us. Let me know what you talked about, bro. Dang. Got a whole chat. We missed a couple of your bars. Just a couple. The chat helped me with a couple, but there was a couple that nobody knew what was going on. Salute to you, Emerson Kennedy. Salute to you, the Saga. URL, keep dropping battles. The chat. Salute to the chat, baby girl. Sensei. Danos. Pulpit. JC. Too much stumbling. What's going on? The Pulpit. What's going on, homie? Brad Clark. K Money, of course. D-Dub, of course. Gang, 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 gang. BR, of course. CTR, of course. Gang, 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 gang. I see everything. Y'all still on your A game, man. Holla at me.